And it'll and so
hello.
YouTube.
Hey, ladies.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome in.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I don't see the chat.
Well, maybe we're not live yet. Sometimes it takes a minute to go live.
Okay.
I'll see if it's
I see
live.
Oh, wait, I
live
see it.
20 seconds. Okay, see if anyone can hear us. Can you chat? Type in the chat. See if anyone can
we're
hear
live.
us.
We're live now.
Yeah, we're live now.
Okay.
So,
Sounds
do you,
Hi, ladies. Can you hear us?
Hi, Erin. Hi, Rhea.
doesn't sound too bad now, Martha. Laura, go ahead and type in chat hi or something. On YouTube. You got to type on YouTube.
Okay,
in chat.
I'm trying to.
All righty.
All right. Hang tight with us, ladies. We're working through some technical issues.
Hi,
Probably
Stephanie.
more operator trouble than anything.
And Laura, you do have to be signed into YouTube, honey, in order to type in chat. So you have to be signed into your YouTube.
Hey, Christina.
Okay, let me see. Let me see
Hey,
if I can
Stephanie.
comment now.
Okay. There she is.
Okay, there she is.
Martha, over there on the right-hand side, there's 3 dots. Click on those
Can y'all
3
hear-
dots, and it
hear me?
says add moderator.
Okay. I don't see her in the chat yet.
It says that it failed.
No, you're in there. I
I
can
don't know
see
why.
you.
I see it. I
I
see
see
it.
it on YouTube. I don't see it in StreamYard yet.
Well, you have to do it on YouTube, Martha. You can't do it in
YouTube.
StreamYard.
Okay.
You have to do it on YouTube. So there's 3 dots on the right-hand side of the screen. Click on that, and then it'll say add moderator.
Okay, got it.
And now go ahead and type again, Laura, and you should be blue.
Okay. It says you're now a managing moderator.
There you go. So type again, Laura.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
All righty. Welcome, ladies. Thank y'all for joining us.
All right. Can you all hear echo? I don't hear it as loudly as I did.
I don't hear it
No,
quite
I
as
don't
much.
either.
All right. Well, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I do still hear it, but I just...
Yeah, we may have to try it over on my channel if it's really bad.
We're going to give this a whirl. Yeah, I really hear it. Rhea hears it too. Thank you, Rhea. Rhea says, turn YouTube sound on mute.
I know that everybody's got their YouTube off, Rhea. That's the problem. When nobody's got their YouTube on. So I'm trying to find, we've took the echo cancellation. I've done the other noise. I don't know what to do. Martha's went out and came back.
Yeah.
Patty's ready to go. Look at her. She's honking at the bit. She's ready to go.
Huh. This is... Yeah, I don't know. My YouTube is on mute. Do I need YouTube up anymore, Deb? Or
Do you need to what? Say that again.
do I need YouTube up anymore on my phone? Or should I...
No, unless you want to look at the chat, but you can kind of see it in StreamYard if you have your comments up. You don't really need it on no, because Laura's going to mod and she can ask you all the questions you need.
Christina says I'm the only one that has an echo. Okay,
Yeah,
and I've got nothing on mine. I don't know why.
All right, so Martha,
You want to end it and come back in?
no, leave the studio and reboot your computer and come back, and we'll stay here and wait for you.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to remove me.
Bear with us, girl. This is kind of Martha's first time at doing this, and so she's a little nervous, and we'll get it worked out. If not, we can go over to we can end this stream and go over to my channel, and I can share out a link to everybody if it doesn't work. But just bear with us just a few minutes.
So do I have an echo?
No,
Yes,
you don't.
Yes, she does.
Oh, she does? I don't hear it. I'm not getting any echoes on my end.
Talk, Laura. Oh, it's me. I hear an echo from
Hello, peppered rooster. That's a cute name.
that would be Wendy.
Oh,
Patty.
hi, Wendy.
Hi,
it's
Wendy.
Yeah, it's a terrible echo. Only sometimes. Yeah, I agree, Christina. I didn't hear it, but now I'm hearing it. Well, we'll wait and see when Martha comes back. Patty, I'm going to step away, and I'm going to make a link just in case. We don't have to use it. I'm just going to go over and make one from my other computer.
Okay.
Keep talking to them.
How's everybody doing today?
Tell them what we're going to do.
We're going to be playing with our little cupcake liners today. I have some that I coffee dyed and some that I didn't do anything but flatten them out a little bit so we can play with them. We're going to do a little stamping and probably some stenciling and using some sprays. Adding images and of course lace. You got to add lace. So Martha and I will just be throwing stuff on a cupcake liner, really. And these are great because you can use them in your journals. Like this one, I just cut 3 cupcake liners in half and I crinkled them up, lined them up on a piece of paper. And
That's
glued it
super
down.
cute, Patty.
Thank you. Glued it down. You can also sew it, but gluing was just faster for me. And then added a little trim lace and some appliques and a picture and a little flower. And now you have a little ruffle with a tuck spot for inside your journals.
It's adorable.
Thank you. And then this one I just stamped on and added some fabric behind the picture, a little applique and a flower, and some tulle in between. I actually have 2 layers here, but these would make cute little tuck spots too for your journals. And then this one, I just used a little piece of ledger and some these little background. I had got some of these, but I don't even know where I got them. I had some of these, so I just used them.
Oh, that's cute.
And put the little boy there. Isn't he cute?
Mm-hmm.
And some little tattered lace and a little sentiment, a ticket and a little flower. And voila. And then this one, I did music paper, a little bit of fabric, a little sentiment, some flowers, a little image, and I put the lace on the back. So when you put it down, it has a little bit of something behind it. So I thought that was cute too. So I don't know what we'll do today. I'll have different images, I guess. I'll be working with Martha's images. I don't know if any of you have seen Martha's digital kits. She has them in her coffee shop. Hopefully Martha can get back in here and she can.
Yeah, there she is.
Okay.
I'm in, ladies. Is that better?
Yay. Yeah.
You sound good, Martha. No echo.
Awesome. What in the world was that all about?
I don't know.
Okay,
Thank
Patty.
you, Christina. So let me put these aside. And Martha, did you have examples?
I do.
I showed mine.
We hop over.
Oh boy.
Oh, there it is again, huh?
I know. I don't know. Listen
Hey,
that.
Renata. What in the world?
I'm trying to get rebooted, and it must have an update because it won't reboot right this minute.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, do you all want to just draft and chat? And I'll just click on the chat. Take me off.
No. Just why don't you mute yourself? Just mute, Martha, and
Okay.
let Patty do the talking and explain. And let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to put it on just you two. I don't know if we can do that. You know, see all the little people right underneath Burden Bar Designs?
Mm-hmm.
Click on a couple of those. If you click on Patty's, it's there. So
Oh, that's what I was trying to do, get all of us on there.
yeah, why don't you mute, let Patty talk, and you be working in the background and just from time to time.
Okay. So is that good with all four of us, or do you want somebody big?
No, that's good.
Okay, I'm muting then.
And we'll holler at you if we want to. Because I have an echo too, Patty.
You do? I don't.
Okay. All right. You go ahead and tell us what.
So here, this one I sprayed with, and you can get these at Michael's. This is called Interference Violet. And they're in the art section, not the paper craft section. They have a couple of them. I have a couple. There's pink gold, and I think I have one more, but I'm not sure where it is. But they're just shimmer. I don't know if you can see. So this one, I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Maybe. This one is the Lindy's Starburst Spray Glory of the Seas Gold. So I have quite a few of those. So I pre-sprayed them because I wanted them to dry before we started going. And I'm going to start off here, and I'm going to get a stencil out. And we'll just...
Can you show a close-up of that again?
Can I show a close-up of what?
Of the bottles?
Oh, yes. This is an old bottle. You can go to lindystampgang.com and they sell the
Hi, Maggie.
sprays. I think they come like this now. They look like this. The labels are different. So I have the Moon Shadow Mists too. And like I said, this one.
Yeah, that's a pretty color.
It's called Interference Violet. It's actually white and it has like a little bit of I don't know if I can get it to show up on the camera. There's like a little bit of a violet color to it. But they're really nice. I like using them. They're just like the sparkles, not so much like a color, which I like. All right, so I'm going to start out and I'm going to stencil. And I try to get my thing flat. Now I'm going to use the Distress Ink, the Tattered Rose, which is my favorite. I use this a lot. And always use the brushes when you're doing the stencil. Your little daubers don't give you a very clean image, and it catches on the little edges of the stencil. I just need one more hand, one to hold the, so I can get the ink on the brush.
Yeah, I find it easier to use those brushes.
They just work way better, and you don't have it getting caught on the stencil. So it's real faint. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it. It's, I'm probably not. I should have picked a dark color. But I like the lighter color because I'm going to stamp on top of this. So I'm just going to grab my, this is the Sampool Creative Expressions. It's the French script rubber stamp. And I am going to use archival ink because it's waterproof. And I'm using Pebble Beach.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh my gosh, I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just layering up my designs on here. Let me get it lined up.
My cupcake holders, I embossed.
You embossed them? That's a really cool idea.
I embossed all of mine. I embossed all of mine, and I'm going to distress ink them.
There you go.
Mar, I feel so bad because I can't talk to us, but she's gonna have to come in from time to time and say something.
Martha's in timeout. She can always no talking.
And I hate that.
And of course, I'm using my ground espresso distress ink, which is my favorite. I use it for everything. And I just kind of darken the edges up a bit. And then we're going to add some lace. Let me see what I'm going to like. Let's see.
I'm going to still work on Patti's vintage dressmaker kit is what I'm working on.
Oh, cool, Deb. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's cut this lace down. Get my scissors.
These are perfect to use your scraps with.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Don't do what I'm doing and cut up a huge piece. It's okay. And we'll just get it positioned. You can do one side. You can do center. You can do like a top or towards the bottom. You can position them however you like. And it can also be orientated to whatever journal you're making. So if you want to make a tuck spot, but you want it on the one side, you can pick your side that you're going to put your little image down on and then add your embellishments over here or whatever. Float your boat on that one.
So you're not crafting, Lori, you're just modding?
Yeah.
Just chatting, yeah.
Just chatting?
Well, this is my first time ever coming on here, so I don't want to anything up.
Well, now you're going to be a pro, so you're going to have to come back.
Uh-oh.
And because I'm using fabric, I am using Fabri-Tac glue. Stick this down. And I have a little pink piece of fabric behind this. And I'm just trying to straighten it because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. And now we just need some embellishments for it. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's find a flower.
And I didn't see ladies, but we were so trying to get organized here. Hey, Maggie White, how are you? Karen? Rhea?
Need an element on the side here.
I don't know. Rhea.
Let me see. Pulling out all the stops. Gonna grab some, hopefully some metal.
Aaron is Laura. She don't you have a YouTube, Laura?
Yes, she does. She's the Shabby Dollhouse.
Yeah. Why don't you put your channel in there? Can you copy and paste your channel in the chat, Laura?
Is she there? Laura.
Yes, I can try.
Why don't you copy and paste your channel in there?
Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see.
I'm kind of scared to go out.
You don't have to go out. Just open YouTube on your computer and just, make sure that it's muted. It'll say mute, and then you can go to your link and copy and just paste. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, look at Martha go. What's she making?
I'm trying to see what she's doing. Martha, can you just put it on you by yourself? If you see your name, there's a little person up in the left corner. Just click that so we can be on you solely. There.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, and she's gonna. Yeah, that one's really cute.
That one is cute.
I love that one. That's what I'm doing right there.
Oh, that is so cute.
Do you have cardboard behind that cupcake liner, Martha? No, it's just. Oh, what do you got behind it? What do you got behind it? Just a piece of paper? Piece of paper. That's a good idea.
Needs a little applique hanging off the edge. Like that.
Okay, you can put all of us, Martha.
All right, what did I do? Oh. It's always wonderful when you lose your scissors. I have such a pile of stuff on my desk right now. I dragged everything out that I possibly thought I would use.
Yes, that's what we do.
Yeah. Tuck it under and have it hang off. Yes, I like that.
I'm going to put some down. You can't even see what I'm doing. Yeah.
There we go. So there is that. Whoops. Put it on you, Deb. What are you making?
Oh, I put I washed mine and distressed it, putting a piece of cheesecloth down, and then I'm going to use your digitals. I'm going to fill it with little things, and they can use it as a tuck spot, or I can use it in all this stuff we're working on. God, I got a terrible echo too. You can go back to all four. So.
Oh, okay. So there.
Oh, cute.
That's so cute.
Is that one of your ladies?
That's Martha's.
That's Martha's lady?
Yes.
Martha, do I have them ladies?
Oh no. If you didn't give Deb the ladies, we're all in trouble.
You know how much of a lady fan I am.
All right. Next up, let's do something different. I'm just gonna stamp because you really don't see all of the background. It's just almost like a tiny element that sticks out here and there. So here again, I'm using the Pebble Beach.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna clean it up and press. And I have a mess. It always overstamps. It's okay. Oh, yes, and I was going to show you a little trick. So, you know, I stenciled, and there's ink all over this. So you can grab a piece of paper if you want to not waste your ink. Spritz the stencil with a little bit of water. And you can just press it on your paper and it'll transfer a reverse image. I don't know if you can see that. It's very faint. It's
Oh,
really
what a good idea.
But I hate wasting the ink, so that's what I do. Every time I use my stencil, that's how I clean them. I'll do that to get them clean. And then I just let this paper dry. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going back to this. And let's see, what do I want to work with? Oh, I have these ladies in some frames that I had. Let's see which one. Oh, I like her.
Are those from your kit?
No, I
Okay.
believe these are Raindrop Lilacs.
I've never heard of her.
They come like this, and I added the frames to them. I had these frames laying around, so I'm like, I really should use them. They're just sitting there. I want for the background. Where did I'm feeling around for my there it is. We'll put a little bit of some tulle. And this image I'm going to put right in the middle. And I'm removing the sharp corners.
Here's what I've got so far, and Martha's got it on me. So this is Patty's dressmaker kit that we've been working on, and on the lives on Wednesdays on my channel, me and Martha and Patti. And so I'm still working with her kit because I want to work with her kit the whole month, and then we'll move on to something else. But Laura, would you mind going to find Patty's Ko-fi shop and put the link in? Can you do that for us, please?
Yeah.
And this is Laura will go to Patty's Ko-fi, and you can go buy this kit, which is this digital kit, which is wonderful. I just love it. All right. Put this.
I'm going to scrunch this a bit.
So what we're going to be working on is we're going to be making a dress shop, and so I'm trying to come up with lots of ideas to put in the dress shop. Like there'll be a door going into the dress shop with one of the ladies that Patti made, and then we'll use all the stuff from the digital kit. But there's what I got. So, am I upside down? I'm upside down.
Are you?
Yes, I am. Hold on a minute. Dang, I didn't realize I was upside down. There, maybe I'm right side up now. So there's what I've done. It's kind of a dress form. I think those were those just blankets, or what are those? Just pieces of I guess pieces of
Fabric.
Shoes, suitcase, and then a hat stand.
That's so cute.
So that's what I did with that one. And I'm going to put a bow on it. And I think that's done. Martha, go back.
Oh, she's coming to me now.
Coming to you now.
All right.
Tell us what you're doing.
Well, I used a little bit of tulle and I layered it underneath the picture and I glued the picture down. So now I'm just going to add something sweet, maybe a bow. I think I have some bows. I think I did pick some bows. Huh?
Why can't you make a bow?
Oh, well, I already had some pre-made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going for the pre-made bow.
Ain't you something?
Oh my goodness, I have everything sticking to me. Okay, somebody asked a question. Have we ever used the decorated cupcake liners or just white and natural?
Have you ever used the decorated? I don't know what a decorated one is, Rhea. What are the decorated ones?
Oh, they have like patterns on them.
They have what?
Little patterns on them.
I've never seen any with patterns on them.
Yeah, they have some cute ones. But I am using just the plain.
Yeah, I used a plain white one.
That'll work.
A plain one. I didn't know they decorated ones, Rhea. I'm rural, so my grocery stores don't have all that newfangled stuff. Grocery store. I have to go, but you get them at Hobby Lobby? Where you get them at, Patti?
Yeah, they have my Hobby Lobby.
Well, my Hobby Lobby is 40 miles away, and I can't hardly walk to get around in that dumb store.
Aw.
You have a Walmart?
Yeah.
Walmart has them.
It's 25 miles away, yeah.
Excuse me. I'm still getting over whatever ailment my son brought home to us all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's like me, Deb. I'm far away from any stores.
I know. We don't have anything like that kind of stuff, so.
You can probably get them off of Amazon too.
Well, yeah, I could probably do that. That's where I do my shopping is Amazon.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, we don't have a lot around here. I'm not rural, but might as well be.
Maggie, if you're still here, what time does the handmade market start tonight on Patti's channel? What time is the market? I was gone to my game all week. I didn't get to see very much of it. I saw Mayor Center, but I didn't get to see too much of it. 7:30. Is that Eastern? Okay. Laura,
Yeah.
would you mind going? It's called Sacred Mementos.
Okay.
In front of it. Anyway, she has a handmade market. She did Saturday, and they're finishing it off tonight. Can you put the link in, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go. Oh, it's warm. It is so hot here.
It is.
Our heat index is 105.
Ooh, that's my kind of weather.
Oh my gosh, no, not mine. It needs to go away. Well, we're gonna have it for the whole week.
I sat out all weekend. Oh, it was wonderful.
Oh no, I can't stand the heat.
Let's see if that works.
Let's do another step.
Live and Friday.
There we go.
Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome. Wow, Maggie. Yes, it gets that hot here every summer, though. I know it's, got to be rare for y'all, huh?
I don't know what our heat index is. I know it's like 90, but
Oh my gosh, Maggie, that is, I'm dying at 105. And there you are in 115.
Erin.
I'm
And
gonna
put some ice in your britches. I agree.
Hey, Patti, we need to scale down them single ladies we sent to a little smaller size and just want a cupcake on them.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Something.
All right, I just stenciled. The last one I just stamped on. This one I just stamped on. And I made it very simple. And this one I'm stenciling on. And of course, I'm going to get a piece of paper because I'm not wasting my ink. This one will show up a little bit better because it's a darker ink. So you get like this almost smudgy. Let's see if I can get it in there. I don't know. It looks distressed to me. I like it.
I do too.
Yeah. And you're not just wasting the ink that got on the stencil. So that's how I look at it. And let me see what I'm going to do on this one. Let me get this out of the way. Let's get out some embossing. So I do these with the Distress Oxide ink where you wipe the embossing folder.
Those are so pretty.
You swipe them with the ink pad and then you run it through and emboss. And I also transfer the ink from the embossing folder onto a piece of paper too when I'm done.
Well, you may have to show us that sometime. Can we go over and see what Martha's doing, please?
Where is she?
She'll have to put it on herself. It's her channel.
Yeah. Martha, put it on yourself, girl.
Go ahead and talk, Martha. Go ahead and say something.
That is so pretty.
Oh, look at
I
that.
love it. So
All
vintage.
right. So I just used some vintage lace and some little pieces of applique that I had cut up and thrown in my bin, and an image. And I've got all these little images that I've got printed out. This one I'm obsessed with. I love, love, love this one.
Well, then do your next
I
one.
love that one.
That's
And
pretty.
then
You're not echoing either, Erica.
we're not.
I don't think you're echoing quite as bad.
There's one with a little bit of color. So I have those. And then I have a Paris one, which of course that's my other obsession. And then I found this sweet little cupcake. I thought that would be adorable in the cupcake liner. So we've got that. So that's what I'm doing.
You're not
Got a
echoing. Stay in here.
Fussy cuts. This is a sneak peek of my new kit. That was a fussy cut from there. And then I wanted to show you, see these little, I love these little boho love.
So cute.
They are so cute.
So that's what they turned out to be. And I got them off of one of her kits. And let's see, let me find it here. So this is what they were originally. So I just threw them in my printer and reduced the size to make them tiny to fit the cupcakes.
Who's that? Digital is that?
By Boho Love.
Say that one.
One of those.
By Boho Love.
Oh,
And those are just, those I made. And I took those and reduced them as well in the printer to make them small. So you can do a lot. If your image is too big, you can still go in and reduce it and print it up and use it. These are some cameos that were in my current digital that's up on my Ko-fi, and I reduced those, and I thought I'd use a cameo on one of these.
Laura, could you put Martha's Ko-fi in, please?
Already working on it.
Thank you.
So that's what I'm doing over here. I'm going to mute myself again because I hear the crazy echo.
Very cute, Martha. Very cute.
So
Yes.
while I'm on, I just want to thank all of you for joining, for hanging out with us while we're working through some technical difficulties. And I'm sure that stems from operator trouble and me not knowing how to do it. So thank you for your patience, and thank you everybody in chat for hopping on.
We'll get it figured out.
We will.
It's a learning curve.
Whoops, I think I did. Hang on.
What'd you do?
I shared it, but it's free. Let me try this again.
I'm looking for my little tiny scraps of lace. Let's see what else do I have. I don't have another piece somewhere. Let's try this. Got this little piece.
Well, I am going to, I got this pink. This one's pink. And I'm going to put Patty's little dress form there. And then I'm going to put this applique. So it's going to hang over the cupcake liner. It's going to cover the cupcake liner, but I don't really care. But I'm going to
I
put this,
love when that stuff hangs over.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
that
that,
application's gorgeous.
but yeah, it just fits this thing to a T. So that's what I'm doing on my second one.
Martha's got a new one coming out, and it looks so beautiful.
Yes, it does.
I think it's called Whispers of Bliss.
Yeah, you girls need to go over and buy one of Martha's Digitals because they're absolutely to die for. The lace one's really nice. And
I'm gonna put on the appliques. I have so many piles. I even had to bring in a little tray table for another pile.
you go, Patty.
Oh, that's too big. You know, little tiny. And I know you're in here. You're just buried. You're just buried somewhere.
I need to get my I just don't use them near enough.
You're what?
got my stamps. I got all these wonderful stamps from Lorna and Christina, and I never use them.
I'm just going to make a little lace cluster here. I think. Trying to anyway. And I am going to find. Oh, there it is. I knew I had one. Oh, I like that.
Thank you, Erin. You can put it back on the. Don't leave it on me.
Why? Why, Deb?
Just cause. Just cause.
Just put it on both of us, or all of us. There you go.
Done. All of us. Be all right with me.
Oh, I think I'm
Really nice. I'm gonna make me a.
I think this lace is a little too chunky. Let's see. Maybe I want to go across the bottom. Maybe that's what the problem is. And I can just put in a bouquet here. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Good question, Erin. What are y'all working on? Ladies in chat, are y'all crafting?
Oh, that was pearl.
Are you all in the group? In the inspired craft room group? Oops.
Sure wish I could be.
I know you do, Deb.
You might put a group in, Laura, if you don't mind. That way, if they haven't joined, they could sure come over and join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I mean, I
gosh.
recognize most of the names in the group.
I get acupuncture because my back's so bad in my legs, and I had it, and you feel weird after you had it. So this morning, I just felt really crummy, but I'm okay now.
I need a flower. I gotta get. I was silly. I don't know why I put my flowers in here.
Martha, do you want to talk about your new kit?
I think you should, even if she says no.
I think you should too. I didn't hear what Laura said, but I agree with Patti.
Talk about it. Tell us all about it, girl.
I didn't hear what you said.
There's my second cupcake liner.
That's so pretty.
There's my second cupcake liner.
I really love that applique.
This applique comes from Ivy, who sells like every 4 to 6 months on my channel, and she has wonderful appliques. So that's an Ivy applique.
Yeah, I missed that sale.
Yeah. Well, I got enough to share with you. Oh, well, my old iPad's in the way too. Let me get my iPad out of this picture. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, that turned out pretty. How many we gonna make, girls?
Until, well, little after 2 when we started. So we said we were only going to do an hour.
Okay.
So I'm on my, how many is that? 3. I think this is my 3rd one.
Your third one?
Yes.
Before we get ready to get off, we'll all show our cupcake liners.
Yeah. I'm just dissecting an applique, y'all.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out it needs. I need to cut this off. It's too big. Oh, I think I
really go over about this. Did the vintage dressmaker of Patty's, because it is just your style, and I know you could do wonderful things with it because it is just so pretty, lacy, and you should really check it out and see what you think. It's gorgeous.
for some lace.
What do I do now? I better do another one.
You may need a little strip of fabric. Something. Something. It needs something. Let me open up my little boxes of goodies and see what I can find. Oh, I should have used this. That would have been so pretty. Can we rip this off? Yes, we can. Up there. I have these cute little. Oh, wrong bin. I gotta find my. I have some cute little pearl hearts. And I thought I would add a few. Oh, I have another one. Where are you? Here you are. Any more? I gotta find a piece of lace for this though. Oh my goodness. I have such a mess. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe something like this. Maybe. Oh, yes, that's it.
I'm going to use half of this applique on this one here. And this is one of Patty's tuck spots. It's such a beautiful, it's a beautiful picture. You did such a good job on these pictures, Patti.
Oh, thank you.
It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to use the rest of this applique.
I'm just trimming mine down.
I get long, Mark. don't feel so bad. Martha can't talk.
I know, we had to put her on timeout and silent.
I know. That's awful.
I hear echo on everyone though.
So I think she could come back in. I
I
mean,
think I'll come back in
that's
too.
just me.
I think
Trying to be mean to Martha, y'all.
All right, we'll give it a whirl. Thanks for being kind to me.
yes.
I
We don't-
appreciate that.
We are not leaving you out.
You know what? It's just a work in progress, and we just roll with it.
Yeah. I like it when stuff hangs off the cupcake liners. I don't know why, but I just like it.
I do too. Me too.
I think it needs a curl in the center just to blend it in. Now I don't know if I want that rose there, but she's stuck down.
Luca, enough.
Now I wish I would have sprayed that applique a little. Let's see if I can do it without.
I need a tiny.
So what do you think? We finished up the one we're working on and call it a
Call
good?
it
Yeah.
can. We can.
That sounds like a plan.
I'm looking for a pink, little tiny pink flower. I guess that's going to have to be as tiny as I got.
Oh my, I've got
Before we do that, we want to show all the red project. And Laura,
Yes.
can you put in numbers from 11 to 29? Girls, pick a number from 11 to 29. And I guess I can give mine away. I don't want to, but I will.
Well, Dad, do you want to, since you gave away Patty's girls last time, do you want to give away mine to everybody in chat?
Do you care, Martha?
Not at all. I would be happy to.
All right. Well, if you girls want a free digital of Martha's, after Laura puts the numbers in chat, if you say me, I guess you are going to get a link to Martha's digitals. You'll have to send her your email, which is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Got the numbers in, Laura? Are you putting them in, honey?
11 to 29, you said?
Please. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have a pink kit or a neutral set, whichever you prefer. Just when you email, just let me know which one you like, or if you want them both, just holler at me and I'll send them both to you.
We got Erin. She's been a moderator for you.
She put in Lindy's link for her sale for us.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Put in last call
Okay.
and then wait, 10 seconds and put in the stop, Laura, please. And that's wonderful, Martha.
What do you think?
Do you want Laura to read the names off to you, or are you just going to trust them to email you?
Why don't you email me? And my email's on the bottom of the page here, birdandbarndesigns@gmail.com. That way I will have your email to email the link back to.
All right. If you want a free digital, I suggest you email Martha when the show's over. Everybody let me know when I got my third one here when I'm done.
Hi, Mama Juju.
Hey, Mama. Juju.
Mama.
That is April. Her name is April.
But I like her name, Mama Juju Crafting on the back 40.
That's her. That's the old girl, and she's a hell of a crafter on the back 40.
She is so fun to watch too. I just get tickled with the accent, and she's so bubbly and fun.
Oh,
And she comes on late at night. You can't sleep, Patti. You got time to go over and subscribe
I
to her
just subbed to her.
notice. And she comes
she comes on late.
on.
Rhea
Yeah.
asked, can you repeat the kit choices, please?
There's a neutral one and there's a pink one. And it's Maison de Rouge and it's the House of Ruffles and it's all ruffle themed.
JMH did her first video today, Aaron. JMH did.
She did a wonderful show and tell last night. I watched it. It was so wonderful. She showed everything she's gotten on your sales, Pearl sales, Christian, Joanne sales. I just lost her name. I'm sorry. And several others, and it was so wonderful. She got some beautiful things.
What's the name of her channel?
JMH's channel.
What's the name of her channel? Yeah, can you copy and put it in the stream in YouTube?
Let me find it. She did such a good job.
Oh, well, Aaron, you got a ranch. Make this. I'll have to go watch.
So are we picking a number? Because everybody put their numbers in the chat.
No, Martha tried to give everybody a kit that emails her. So no, we're not doing anything.
Okay.
You'll get a free kit from Martha.
Okay. So did everybody hear that? If you put a number in or you're watching us live, you want to email Martha, and her email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and let her know that you want one of her kits.
Neutral or pink?
Neutral or pink. Or both.
Or both if you'd like. I'm happy to do both.
Well, that's pretty
It's
nice.
so sweet, Martha.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And y'all, it's my very first ever kit, so give me some grace, please.
It's
Hey,
beautiful.
and it's free. You better not complain. Free is no complaints. Get on Patti and let her show her 3 or however many she made. So let's
I made 3. I made 3.
Let's show
All
Patti.
right. There's Patti.
Here's my 3 I made.
Hold them up close so we can see them one at a time.
There's one with Martha. Now this comes in that kit. That's one of Martha's digitals.
So pretty.
It is. And then I did this one.
Cute.
And I just tried to keep it simple. And this one I went crazy. So
Oh, yeah.
They're beautiful.
thank you.
All right, Martha, let's see yours.
All righty. Let me find me. Okay, so I did this one with the little cupcake just now.
So
that's
cute.
cute.
It's a little simple, but I thought the cupcake was
Thank
so
you,
cute.
Leah.
That stand out.
Thank you, Erin. Thank you,
And
Meg.
then this was the other one that I did right
I
before
love that one.
Oh, I love that one. That one is my favorite.
I love the image and I love the texture.
Yeah.
And then these were the 2 that I made for practice. The little mini, I used these, where are they? Did I bury them? I've got some little mini. Here they are.
I
Little
want the mini.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Those are cute.
And then I made this one last night as well. And that's using Patty's beautiful kit, the vintage dressmaker. And then while I'm on, I wanted to show you, like at Michael's and Hobby Lobby, you can get these kind of flowery cupcake liners that you could do the same thing if you wanted like a pop of color. If you're doing a botanical or a boho or something and you wanted some color, you could use those as well.
Those are so cute.
cute.
So,
Cute.
Deb, let's put it on you.
Well, you know me, I'm the gaudy girl in the bunch. I always have to decorate to the hilt. I'm sorry, girls, that's just me. I'm real gaudy. So here's what this is Patty's. This was one of her little tucks. So I just glued it down, and that's the other half of Ivy's applique. Then I just put some little bling, and then there was a little flower. That's a button. So that's that one. This one was the top half of that applique, and then I had this piece of lace I just put down with a little bling, some pearls, and a little piece of lace across the bottom. That doesn't go on there. So there's two. And then this was, I just used all of her little fussy cats together as a collage.
That's so cute.
And lace. So there's my story.
That's beautiful, Deb.
Yes, they're
More
beautiful.
lace, the better, huh?
I know. I have to have lace and appliques and all the gaudy stuff.
It's girly.
It's girly, not gaudy. Don't say gaudy. It's girly.
Yes,
It's
So,
I
ladies, thank you all so much for joining us today and putting up with the glitchiness and
The echoes.
we appreciate you, and I appreciate your patience.
And Martha and Patty and I will be back to work on the vintage dressmaker kit.
Yep.
Probably Wednesday afternoon, right, Martha? Patty, what are you
Yes.
thinking?
Wednesday afternoon is good for me if Patty can manage that.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that good? I have to work around my husband's work schedule so I have the room without interruption.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of centrally located, so I have to make everyone be quiet while I'm doing this, but it's
I
okay.
just try to be respectful when he's home. He likes to relax, and I just
You
try to
can
be
put on,
respectful.
you can put on us all, Martha,
Okay.
and we'll say our goodbyes. Say our goodbye. Oh, I must say down
No,
again.
you're upside down, Deb.
So we went to town today and did all our errands in the side by side, so I look like a wild woman. Sorry, girls.
Oh, how fun.
Okay. We love you anyway, Deb.
Okay.
Well, don't forget to email me if you want the kit. I'll look for the emails, and just thank you all for coming.
Yes,
And
thank
if
you all so much.
If you are not a member of the Inspired Craft Room, I put the link in the description box here. So hop on there and answer the questions and join us if you want. And if you make any of the cupcake liners, put up your pictures in there. We'd love to see.
Thank you, Maggie.
Definitely.
Thank you all for joining us today.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And we'll do this again. Oh, no, we're not drawing a number. She's giving them all away.
Just
Stephanie,
email.
we're going to give the kits away. So just email me if you would like.
Yes.
Just email Martha. Email Martha. I need to finish sentences. Wow, that was messy.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you. Bye-bye,
Bye,
everyone.
ladies.
Bye, everyone.